Hi, friends. When we read stories, we are being great readers. Now, I want to talk about what it is to be a good reader or what it looks like to be a good reader, what it sounds like to be a good reader, and how it feels to be a good reader. So, what I want us to do is we're going to go through this chart here, and then you're going to tell me on Flipgrid something that you learned from each one of these sections, all right? So, what does it look like to be a good reader? It looks like, I wonder what you said. It looks like that students are reading books. They're reading the entire time, not just sometimes, the entire time they're reading, okay? You read lots of books. Now, as a first grader, you should be able to read 20 minutes straight. 20 minutes! That's a long time. We're going to build up to that with our reading stamina. But we're going to read lots of books. Well, during that 20 minutes, you don't just stay on one book. Now, if it's a chapter book, that's a little different. But you don't just read one book and then say, I'm done. No, you read a book, and then when you finish and there's time left, you read another book, and then 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 another one until you are done with the 20 minutes, okay? The next thing, what it looks like to be a good reader, it means that you're trying your best. You're doing your best. That's all we ever ask for. So if you're listening to it, that works. If you're reading along, that works. But am I going to say, this book's too hard, I'm not doing it? No, you are going to do it. You're going to try your hardest and do your best, okay? All right. Well, what it looks like for me, for the teacher, or for your adult who's there, they might be reading a story to you. They might be writing on a chart and explaining things to you. I will do that in the classroom. But those are things, and then sometimes you'll see me in videos like this reading a story for you, okay? Those are things that we do in the classroom while you guys are doing lots of reading, okay? What does it sound like? Well, if you have to read something out loud, you're probably whispering. You're going to whisper really softly, right? You're going to whisper. You're going to whisper so that other people don't hear you. You're also probably going to not be talking. It's going to be silent because it's easier to read when it's silent, right? Correct. It's easier to read when it's silent. All right. Something else that sounds like if you are talking, you're talking about the story. Are you talking about the time you went to the park with your family? No. You're talking about the story that you just read. Like if you were reading Brown Bear, Brown Bear. I wouldn't be talking about the park. I'd be talking about Brown Bear, right? We need to share our thinking with each other. So if I had thought of something from the story, then I share my thinking, okay? As the teacher or adult around, that we're going to help students read and we're going to also think aloud, okay? The next thing is, what does it feel like? How do we feel when we're reading something with our reading something during reading time? You're going to feel happy, excited, adventurous. You're going to feel like a good reader. You are going to feel like a good reader. You're going to feel helpful, proud, smart. You're going to use your thinking and you're going to be interested. All right, friends, that's what it looks like, what it sounds like, and what it feels like. What it looks like, what it sounds like, and what it feels like. Okay? And Flipgrid, you're going to tell me one thing that it looks like, one thing that it sounds like, and one thing that it feels like. Okay? All right. Friends, I know that you are awesome readers. And guess what? As the year goes on, we're going to get even better and better at reading, okay? I can't wait to see all of you grow. All right, friends, have fun. Go to Flipgrid. All right, bye.